We are back here on Carolina Women. We are at BoxDrop with Sam. It's so great to see you.
Hey, thanks,
This
Debi.
is your store. It's
It is.
fantastic. You know, I'm really curious. This is actually the first time you and I have gotten
Absolutely.
the opportunity to meet, so I appreciate that. And I'm very curious about BoxDrop. I want to know a little bit about sort of the background, the concept,
Sure.
how you got into it,
Absolutely.
frankly.
You know, getting into it was sort of almost like a fluke. We got into it. There's about 550 box drops across the country.
Okay.
And the majority of them do mattress only, and maybe 20% do mattresses and furniture.
Okay.
And so we got in about 4 years ago, just selling mattresses in a little building about 1,200 square foot. And we just did really well with it.
Well, so random though. How did you even hear about it? Or
You know, I had a friend that was doing it, and,
Okay.
and I was thinking, I thought it was really, I looked at what he's doing, and I was like, is this
This is
real? Is this legit? And so I talked to him about it, and he was explaining it to me, and so we just went after it, and I had another business I was running at the time. I pastored a church, and so we're busy, and so I was like, well, let me just try this and see. And it went extremely well. So well, in fact, that I sold my other company, and we've expanded. We own about 10,000 square foot here in
Wow.
Beaufort.
Wow.
And it's been quite the adventure.
So, conceptually, how does it work?
Well, I guess to answer that question, we are different than a big box or a traditional retail store.
Okay.
If you go to a big box store, let's say you go in and you buy a piece of furniture.
Got it.
And you talk to a salesman and you make that purchase. Well, that dollar that you spend there has to go to a lot of things. It has to go to a mortgage, to rent, it has to go to the person unloading the truck, the cleaning crew that cleans up, it has to go to the commission, it has to go to the owner gets something.
Marketing,
everything.
Merchandising,
Everything, everybody gets a piece of that pie.
Got it.
So when you come to BoxDrop, especially at our location, it's myself, my wife, and I have one employee.
Okay.
And I unload the trucks, we do the cleaning, we own
love
the
this.
buildings.
Okay.
And so what that enables us is our overhead is so much lower than everybody else.
It allows you to be competitive.
I can be extremely competitive to the point to where there are items in like stores that I am literally thousands of dollars less on the exact same item.
It makes so much sense.
Absolutely. It makes the customer happy because they get a great deal. We sell
Yes.
everything brand new with warranty, straight from the manufacturer. Most times it's still in box and plastic. I have a warehouse behind us.
Okay.
If I run out of stuff in the warehouse, I'll sell my floor model. But for the most part, it's all unopened merchandise except the floor model, and it is at a fraction of the cost.
So I come into BoxDrop, and how does it work? Do you show me around? Do we have catalogs we view? How does all that work?
And what makes us
Beautiful rugs. I'm already looking at those.
what
right?
makes us really different is that I don't order anything for anybody. So if
Okay.
you come in and I don't have what you want, I love you, I apologize, but I just don't have it.
And basically come back next week.
Come back
Maybe I
next week
will.
because
Right.
we get trucks every
Yes.
week. And
See,
so
that's-
we've done 250 living room sets the past 3 months.
Okay.
And so our merchandise changes all the time. We're
This is-
always getting new stuff in.
This is brilliant. Like I'm sitting here, my light bulb's going off in my brain like, wow.
Absolutely. So furniture is very unique. Mattresses, there are weeks that we do 60, 70 mattresses a week.
Oh, do you
And so
really?
tons of mattresses. Furniture, it goes out as soon as it comes in, it seems
So
like.
talk to me about furniture. Are you doing more case goods? Are you doing also soft goods? Because obviously I see
Mostly
end
living
tables.
room, and that's
Okay.
what we started with. We started with living room only. We started with about 8 SKUs.
Okay.
Now we're at full capacity. I can have about 25 SKUs in here. And
Okay.
so like if you come back next week, I'll be full. I'll have 25 SKUs, hopefully.
What's a SKU?
That's a piece of furniture. So like this brown thing is
Yes,
one SKU.
that's a SKU.
So
Okay,
I'll have
see?
25 different living room sets available. We
Okay.
just got into dining, so we got some dining
Love
options available
those.
for the
I saw
first
those.
time.
Yep.
I've got stuff that I haven't even set out yet. And so we're gonna get into, as we get closer to spring, outdoor furniture. And so we're just gonna keep expanding more and more stuff as space
that's
permits.
brilliant.
I know, so we're excited about all of that.
I mean, it is a lot of fun. And again, this is the first time I've ever been here too. So as much as I love talking to you, I'm kind of excited to go be nosy and look around at all
Absolutely.
of the things.
Anytime.
It's a treat to meet you. And I
You as
think
well.
Carolina Women, we're going to be in the know by the
Absolutely.
next time you come. Thank you so much. Stay with us. There's a lot more to come here on Carolina Women.
Thanks, Debbie.